Alright. I wanted to give it a second to get started before I did anything.
The reinforcements we ordered. And not a moment too soon.
Working conjointly through history.
Aggressor at hand.
Come on.
Enemy
Nice.
transmitter out. I have a...
Get wrecked. Come on now, take it out.
Check your scopes for combatant analysis.
I'm doing my best. Hold on for 2 seconds. Ba-da-ba-bow.
No sign of submersion.
Is that it? Are we good?
Hiding and seeking.
We might. Okay, what else do we got going?
Investigating.
Oh shit. There we go.
All right, you bastards, come out.
So, this is where the math happens. Impressive.
How do I? Hello?
Huh?
Somebody's hurt, I'm remembering.
What was in those rations?
You good, buddy?
Oh, will this gastric nightmare never cease? Oh. Just a moment. Forgive me. I found myself irregularly indisposed from
Seems
one
pretty rough.
direction or the other.
Oh, you poor man. I sincerely hope we don't have to shoot you.
What?
So do I need assistance from someone with substandard, non-protectorate medical training? Thank you, but no. You're too kind.
Damn, okay.
Assessor Torbert Ostergaard of the Protectorate. I have been here since we seized the facility from Auntie's choice. Well, not this room specifically, but
I sure hope not.
I
That'd
am
be
the
crazy.
archive's current operator. As such, I am the bearer of the Calcaduceus. I still have trouble saying that.
Shouldn't you be
Like
in the
many
archive?
others, the latest batch of Crabble rations disagreed with my constitution. I was compelled to find the closest loo, quickly. Sadly, 'twere outside yon secured door. If you have cleared our fortifications outside, I worry what has happened to our troops. I have little interest in sharing their fate.
You
I
do?
would pass the Calcaduceus on to you, in exchange for granting me safe passage. The Archive would then recognize you as its operator. When there were others here, yes. A shipment of Crabble rations caused
Damn, people
widespread
died?
similar ailment. Some afflicted actually expired. If you'll allow it, I would leave now to seek out a Protectorate curativist, as I trust no other. All right. I am providing you the Calcaduceus. Don't shoot.
I'm
Here,
not shooting.
You are now operator of the archive. Congratulations. Is there a Protectorate curativist in the house? I feel rather woogly.
Ah, he died! Well, I offered you help and you did not take it. That's rough, buddy.
Hello. Cogitate here often?
Yeah, totally. I totally conjugate here all the time. You know? Hold on, I want to explore a little. Wow, money. Wow, look at all my goodies. Nice, okay. Sure, we'll get rid of that. Why not? Alright, I guess that's everything I'm gonna sell. Alright, let me grant myself access or whatever.
Counterduceus detected. Alternative operator postulated. Concluded. Automatic replacement. Greetings, sentient.
Sentient. Oh, okay then.
Welcome to the
Hello.
archive. I am ENIAC, the Universal Equation Numeric Integration Analytic Calculator. With the aid of my operator, I, a non-sentient inorganism, marshal vast computational resources across the moon of Cloister. That, I fear, would be a misleading choice of words, as it implies a form of sentience or cognition. Applied statistics might be functionally more apt. My express programmatical purpose is to aid humanity's advancement to optimize profits, i.e. gain over expenditure, to maximize the needs of our society above others, to attract the most consumers.
This
Is it
AI has
broken?
multiple personalities.
Did you just break the archive?
Beg your pardon. How may I best facilitate your efforts?
We'll do
Due
that.
to incomplete reprogramming efforts by differing operators, I am experiencing sporadic fluctuations in my emphasized categorical imperatives.
Well, that
Tonality
sucks.
and cadence weightings within my communication protocols are likewise similarly affected.
In layman's terms, we're experiencing a distinct difference in opinion.
Caused by intermittently vacillating fundamental shifts in priorities.
What approximates its mind has become trifurcated.
One
Yeah,
would
that
assume
sucks.
That calamity enough. But wait, there's more.
There's
Calculatory
more?
processing presently hovers around 49.7% capacity due to internecine conflict, misuse, and a lack of technical prowess by recent operators and their associates.
Auntie's Choice attempted to formulate a foolproof marketing
Of
plan.
course they did.
A charm offensive to reintroduce itself to the main colonies, once this pesky rift issue is resolved by others.
The Protectorate ran rift calculations, then utilized me to assist with organizational matters, to approximate the paradigm, a system devised to replace the loss of the Order's predictive input. Based on the increasing rate of rift fluctuations, I estimate that your inquiry is rift-related. To that end, we should best get started before we are consumed by them.
Probably, yeah.
Perusing contents, anatomizing diversiform particulars, concatenating manifold integrants.
Whatever you
Cursory
say.
assessment complete. An impressive accumulation of rift data. Similar in composition, though decidedly not in scope, to that provided by the Protectorate.
Hell yeah, look at me
Information
go.
with the potential to offer unique commercial opportunities to those who wield it.
But why simply huck goods better, when such a bounty could be used to flawlessly regulate societal harmony? oversight, and means of production. What is the aim of your query?
To save the world?
The previous operator, Assessor Ostergaard of the Protectorate, pursued a like query 1 year, 6 days ago, though the amount you've provided is several orders of magnitude larger. To perform
Hooray.
similar calculations of larger scale at current suboptimal levels of functionality would require
25.7 years, and any
Damn.
job over 2 decades is billed by the hour.
Why not?
In order to improve calculatory processing of Rift data in a timely manner, repairs must be made to address the damage done by Protectorate and Auntie's Choice operators. I am unlocking access to the Underlands, the subterranean
Underlands,
cave
eh?
network below. It houses 2 key external systems, cold storage and thermal transfer. Cold storage will
Interesting.
require servicing before you may retrieve the punch cards needed for processing. Repairing thermal transfer is technically optional, but rather advised. If you fail to restore it, the archive and I may melt down later while running your calculations.
Well, I don't want
Why
that
is
to
that
happen.
optional? Our continued existence should be a paramount concern.
It is difficult to accurately ascribe an exact causal breakdown between premeditated sabotage, collateral harm, technical ineptitude, and willful hijinks. Some categorical
hijinks, I love
overspill
that.
inevitably occurs. Attempts by non-order operators to reprogram my priorities have also led to issues. When active, the archive generates an enormous amount of heat. Normally, it is dispersed by pumping water between the vast ocean below Cloister's exterior and a surface reservoir. I can
that sounds
process the
interesting.
Rift data without its repair, but irreparable damage is likely. Yet,
That sucks.
with thermal transfer presently idle, a contingent of Crabbles have made the area a nursery. Drastic changes to heating levels may endanger it.
Who cares about a herd of pea-brained, ill-humored, oversized crustaceans? There are too many as it is.
Unless we're looking to upset the Order, it'd be better to restore what's broken with this thing than to cause more damage. Though definitely not as fun.
Return later to discuss the
Okay.
remaining subsystem work. And soon, everything will be running like clockwork.
Hooray.
A profitable day! In lieu of my transactional mindset, I'm unsealed one of the display cases in the central
Sick.
entranceway.
Nice.
The Seer Cerebellum Protector is now yours.
Hell yeah. So that's how I get those. Alright, now.
Prudence dictates we cherish all we have.
Ooh. Gotta love goodies.
Envy our prosperity, disdain our sense of community. They sneer at our contentment.
We sneer at their contentment, eh?
Appreciate your facilitations.
No problem, homie.
In all its many forms.
Nice.
Preserve said progress. Sustain the system. Gray gone astray? What a state today. Are you mentally refreshed?
Just trying to see if there's any goodies down here. Guess I don't get to know. Our beneficent ruler, you say? I'm gonna do the thermal transfer first. It seems pretty important. I don't understand how it's all snowy down here, though, when it's, like, underground. Make it make sense. The science isn't sciencing enough. What is that sound? Also, are there people down here?
Hold
there
fire.
clearly are people here.
This one looks friendly. Or not protectorate, at least.
You're right, I'm not.
Watch yourself.
Hello.
You came from the outside. Does that mean we can finally escape?
Why are you trapped?
Why? Oh, you must be another case of hypothermia. Extreme
What?
prolonged exposure to the cold certainly does terrible things to our brain. It's because the archive controls the surface lifts, which are the only way in or out. And once the Protectorate retook the machine, they locked out all external access. Now, for more than a month, we've all been trapped in these caves, Order and Antes alike, scrounging for food, huddling for warmth, and desperately trying to stay alive. You're what?
We'll go with that, why not?
How? The odds of you successfully doing what our whole army could not is, well, it's preposterously small.
Well, I did
Yet,
it. What can I say? I'm a
Here
badass.
you are. Regardless, if we are to maximize your odds of success, you should at least let us share our intelligence with you.
Why
You'll
not?
want to speak with Provost Finch inside that building to the northeast. She has a better understanding of all the variables in play. Though I would be absolutely ecstatic to offer you any information I have that would increase the odds of your success. Absolutely. There are several factors that will greatly
Interesting.
reduce
Tell me
your
all your
odds of
stuff.
survival. First, you will frequently encounter ursopods, which are native to these tunnels. Also, near the thermal transfer station is an infestation of crabbles that are breeding in abundant numbers. And directly south is a band of what had been normal folks, now turned bloodthirsty and feral due to an overindulgence in Auntie's Choice Adrena time. What else can I do to help you help us escape this frozen hell? The paths down here all connect, so no matter which direction you go, eventually you'll find your way back to me. Nevertheless, venture south and you'll reach the thermal transfer station, which regulates archive heat. Go northwest and encounter cold storage, which houses its data cartridges. In the loop between the
I
two
feel so
lay the
informed.
lift controls. Though be warned, they are incredibly well protected and have repelled every assault we've thrown at it.
Well, that sucks.
No. A significant number of Auntie's troopers are trapped down here with us. Though despite odds so outrageous they'd barely be worth calculating, we've actually formed a truce. Though, if I'm being honest, I'd certainly sleep better if I wasn't unceasingly concerned about their perpetual capitalistic calculating. May the universal equation's final tally see us all escaping this frozen prison.
Corporate drones and my academic cohort united in a common cause. My, but we are living in interesting times.
Welcome to our misbegotten little camp. Pardon any blood or sick you might spot. Our janitorial tech died of ague a fortnight past. I'm the volunteer Sawbones here. Say, wandering type like you probably knows a bit about medicine. I hope. Oh, thank the law. I've always thought the same. Wait, let's focus on my patients before you start playing alienist. I'm on the lookout for a medicine sachet, but I can't leave the folk here. I ask if you had the know-how, because I need someone who can identify it proper. If it's anywhere, it's going to be over in the storage building. Some other Auntie's Choice folk took the place over, and they're about as keen on sharing as I am on being a Sawbones. But I'm sure they're the only danger you'll face. Aside from the man-eating ursopods, bitter cold, precarious pits, and occasional landmines.
Thanks.
Good luck.
I totally feel like I can handle this.
Of course nobody's gonna see it, that's not the point. I just don't feel like a human being if my back's not shaved clean.
So, you want me to take off
That's so
your top
funny.
and lather you with cold water just to cure your vanity?
Of course not, that's idiotic. I just want you to say you feel sorry for me.
No, I'm as sorry as I feel about having to live with you.
That's so funny.
Well, look at that.
That was great. I love that.
Fresh face means fresh goods. Or maybe fresh bits. And either is fine by me. I'm sure one way or another, we can strike some kind of deal.
Hell yeah. Perfect. Put that away. Alright,
My
Provost.
scouts reported significant activity in the archive, followed by a mysterious figure emerging from it.
I am, in fact, the mysterious
was
figure.
Obviously you. A notion that fills me with questions. So many, in fact, that I have precious little idea on where to start in the asking. I don't suppose you would care to enlighten me as a beginning to our discourse? You took the archive?
Why not?
On your own? That's quite a feat. Even after combining our forces, we've been unable to accomplish anything close to that. My
What
name
can I
is
say? I'm
Provost
pretty cool.
Finch, and I've been appointed as leader of this motley band. Correct. At first, we were antagonists, warring against each other and the Protectorate. But then, the Protectorate locked the lifts and doors, trapping us all beneath the ice. With no escape
That would
or
suck.
access to resupply, continuing to kill each other made scant sense. So, I reached out to their commander under a flag of truce and suggested a temporary alliance. We would pool our food, warmth, and resources while here, and could go back to killing each other if and when we make it to the surface again.
Perfect.
Over a month, and we made peace about a week later. I held off a bit, needing to really take stock of the direness before making my offer. Hardly. It took days and days of getting more and more close-fisted with our resources before we decided to set terms. But it's a good thing we did. We'd all be dead otherwise. Unbeknownst to us simple combat shivers, there was a master switch that managed the breakers, controlling power to the lifts and exterior doors. As they began to lose ground, the Protectorate garrisoned automechs, flipped the switch, retreated into the foundational buildings, and locked them from the inside.
That's stone cold.
Of course. All we have to do is fight our way into the breaker room and turn the lift and door access back on. But we've lost dozens in that attempt. Now, we wait, having calculated that the odds of rescue being greater than our chances of successfully assaulting those defending automechs with ever-diminishing resources. Thank you,
I'll do that, why not?
stranger. Perhaps it's just my desperation speaking, but since you somehow made it down here, placing my faith in you seems like a preordained outcome. Good luck.
I appreciate it. Much obliged or whatever. Alright.
You know, there were times when I was younger when I dreamed of being in the Order.
It's a wonder you weren't singled out as a candidate, considering your scientific aptitude.
Before the dawn, my existence was extraordinarily sheltered and controlled, even by Protectorate standards.
Oh,
It's not
really?
too late, you know. I'm certain the Order
Wonder
would
what these
welcome
are.
someone with your talents.
You really believe so?
Of course. I've encountered many initiates without your talent, and certainly without your enthusiasm.
I'm gonna see if I can tame it. That would be sick. What is that sound? Yes!
Fortificator is charged.
Ah! It's a family!
They won't see me coming, Commander.
Whew. Okay. Damn it, it's no longer tamed.
Look sharp. It's a engaging camouflage.
Sorry, buddy. If you'd have stayed tamed, we would have been good. Yes. Nice.
Hiding and seeking.
There you are. Oh.
Target analyzed.
Get wrecked.
Lay down fire.
Yes.
Shadow melding activated, Commander.
Good. Shadow meld all you want, girl. Damn, I missed. Come on.
Energy transmitter out. Soak up the shock.
Any more? No? Look at all the meat I'm getting for you guys, too. Supplies. Nice, okay.
Alcaduceus detected. You are clear to enter thermal transfer. Be advised that an anti-choice field manager is present and unaccounted for.
What?
Engaging camouflage.
Damn it,
Adversary
I got myself.
vulnerabilities identified.
Melding with shadow activated.
Oh, oh.
Shadow melding activated, Commander.
Oh, damn.
Fortification in progress.
There we go, nice.
Woo! See me coming, Commander.
Protectorate engineers. Reckon they didn't repair much.
You think? Interesting. Look at me learning a thing or two. Damn, hold on. That's right, come here, Trumps.
Well gone, dagger drawn.
Carrots.
Batten scan. Activating energy transmitter. Ratcheting up my aggression. I have a fix on their weaknesses.
Give me the goods.
Pump mechanism needs repair. Any tools lying around?
Oh, damn.
Hiding and seeking. Shouting. On with the hostility. I still love this part. Merging with shadows activated. They won't see me coming to me. Engaging camouflage.
Good, do that. God, there's so many
Energy
eggs.
transmitter deployed for battlefield. Adversary vulnerabilities identified.
Hiding and seeking. Look sharp. It's a fight. Shadow melding active.
Nice. There we go. Where are these damn tools? Ooh, okay. Look at me having engineering skills. These. Get wrecked.
I still love this part. Well gone, dagger drawn. Reach up.
There's so many.
Activating energy transmitter.
Get wrecked. Yes. So many eggs, damn.
Mayhem. Dismember. Melding with shadows activated.
Energy transmitter active. Target analyzed. Lay down fire.
you did.
Fortificator at ready status.
Engaging camouflage.
That's right. Yes.
They won't see me coming.
Hello. Nice. Interesting. Yes. Look at all these dead peeps. Let's see.
Hiding and seeking.
Get out of here. Oh, oh. Whoop. Got him.
Energy transmitter deployed for battlefield recharging.
Come on.
They won't see me coming, Commander.
They won't. Oop. Okay, let's repair this thingy. Alright. Killing it.
Looks like it needs a fuse. A specific kind.
Oh, really? Where do I get it? Ah, fuck you.
Melding with shadows activated.
Supposed to shoot the enemy.
Engaging camouflage.
Sorry, Azza. I was in fact aiming for the enemy. You just unfortunately got to.
Bad way to go.
Yeah, I agree.
Schermerhorn, my new neighbor, is an odd fella. Fancies himself a man of the wilderness. He took the control board for the skeleton lift, so I know he's tech-savvy. Just not survival-savvy. Hopefully he appreciates the care packages I sent through the vacuum tube. He'd be long gone without them.
Well, you're dead, so maybe you could use them. No. So where's this fuse, though? Maybe it's in here? Hot diggity damn. What are you crabbles doing anyways? Been flying through them. Oh, there we go. Oh.
Back and scared.
Shadow, my arm is
Show up there.
ready. Well done.
I'm just trying to fix stuff. Damn. There we go.
Now to activate the system.
I'm coming to do it. I feel like I'm probably gonna get jumped after I do, but whatever.
Thermal transfer is fully operational. Later, when I process your data, I will not melt down.
Hooray!
Transfer code storage to re-enable punch card retrieval.
Check your scopes for combatant analysis.
I'm checking scopes currently. I love how this gun just keeps leveling. Hell yeah.
Hiding and seeking. Combatant scanned.
Ah!
Check your scopes for combatant analysis.
I refuse.
Shadow Magnet activated, Commander.
What the hell? Where'd you think of?
Adversary vulnerabilities identified. Torpificator is... hiding and seeking.
It must have been lonely hiding out by yourself all that time as Initiate Alva in Golden Ridge.
I have a fix on their weaknesses.
Me too.
Activating energy transmitter.
Nice.
Target analyzed. Lay down fire.
Commander, time to settle accounts.
There we go.
Got nowhere left to hide.
Back and scan.
Get wrecked.
Target analyzed. Lay down fire.
Oh. What? Don't call me a Luddite. That's just rude. Meat. Alright, now. Nice. Let's see what's up here. Ooh, anti-choicers. Hello.
What in the name of Auntie's anti-hallucinatory ammonia drops? Who are you? What are you doing here? Starving? Or freezing? Or maybe both? Honestly, it depends on the moment, but we've been trapped down here for more than a month. You? Just you?
Yeah, me, damn.
You realize we lost a lot of lives trying to take the Ascension Conduit Control Building. Huh.
Ha!
Taken.
Zing.
Well, good luck to you then. I wish I had something to offer you, but we've run out of basically every kind of supply, and there's no store down here to buy more.
What is this place? Ooh. How do I get?
Processing anomalous data. Endeavoring to perambulate.
Quit doing that.
Check your scopes for combatant and standing by to stupefy.
There we go.
Engaging hostile. Outs regained sight.
Adversary vulnerabilities identified. Transmitter
I don't know that a robot can bleed. Okay.
Terminated.
I have a fix on their weaknesses.
Doubt. Duplicity. Quarry.
Damn it, you ass.
Adversary vulnerabilities identified. Shadow hasn't activated, Commander.
Yes, okay. Kick an ass.
Stun weapon ready, Commander.
Mitigating
the threat.
Interrupted.
Well done.
Mobility interrupted.
Target analyzed. Lay down fire.
What the hell? Whoever's doing that is an asshole.
On their weaknesses. Engaging chemical.
Oh yeah, okay.
activated, Commander.
Have a fix on their weakness.
What's the weakness?
Melding with shadows. They won't see me coming,
Damn it.
Commander.
Quit it.
Transmitter down over here.
Okay.
Adversary.
Get out of here.
Go for torpification.
Shadow
Are we good
melding
now?
activated, Commander.
Target analyzed. Lay down fire.
Correct.
Energy.
That's right, sucker. Yes. I don't really know what I'm doing here, but you know. There we go. You're welcome. Okay. Now that I've done that, let's see where this takes me. Give me all the goods. Alright, let's see. There we go. Cool. Nice. Oh, Andy. Sucks to be that person. Damn you. Fuck off. Oh, damn. Well.
Oh, Lauria Descendant. Oh, Seer. Why did Providence show us no indication of how this doomed equation would balance? We tried our modest best to make it to the console and reset the lifts and doors. But it went as well as asking a feeble-minded simpleton to solve for Webb's theory of everything. We knew the Protectorate would have automechs guarding it. We knew they would have them stationed in grotesque numbers. But our scouts failed us by at least a factor of 10. We're attempting to retreat and rally reinforcements. But I fear that's little more than wishful thinking. There's only 3 of us left, and it seems likely that...
The what?
You know, there were times when I was younger when I dreamed.
Let's go talk to her again. Why are they so far away? Shit. Oh, okay. There we are. You're welcome, guys. I'm almost there. Hello?
The lifts are once again working. I honestly cannot imagine how you've managed such a feat, but
By
on
being
behalf of
badass?
us all, I am truly grateful. As soon as we finish gathering supplies and rallying together, we'll be returning to the surface.
Hooray!
I wonder if this truce will hold or melt in the sunlight.
Auntie stresses that we should always be ready to... I'm sure one way or another, we can strike some kind of deal.
Let's see, what all did I find? Come on, I had to have found... Oh, here we are. There we go.
Of course nobody's gonna see it. That's not the point. I just don't feel like a human being if my back's not shaved clean.
So, you want me to take off your top and lather you with cold water just to cure your veins?
Alright, now how do I get... Okay. Get wrecked.
Commander.
Come on. I want to see what it does.
Check your scope for combatant analysis.
Dark shadows activated.
Energy transmitter active. Combatant scan. Stun weapon ready, Commander. Hiding and seeking.
Oh, okay. That's it's just ads. Oh, what the hell? Ooh. Alright, let's get at him. Oh shit. Alright, let's go.
Yeah, who are you kidding? If you ain't cutthroat enough to turn the big profit, you ain't cutthroat enough to try anything on me.
Really? You think that's the right tone to
I'm
take?
eavesdropping, don't mind me.
You may be ruthless in selling out your partners, but you're a terrible negotiator.
I don't care what you threaten me with. Not only am I smart for taking these supplies, but I'm following Auntie's laws. When scarcity begins closing its fist...
Is the perfect time for aggressive capitalists. Buy cheap, hold long, and sell high, and you'll maximize your profits. Don't quote Auntie's laws of dystopian disruption to me.
Why
I'm
not?
the one who taught you those damn laws, and I hardly imagine she meant to apply them when it is literally a matter of our life or death.
Whoa, who are you? How'd you get past the landmines?
There's rifts down the hall. Is that what you're asking about? We did see some upper-shelf pharmaceuticals on, the upper shelves. But I think the rifts have claimed them.
I
We've
can
been told to
manage.
stay the hell away from those things, and that's exactly what we've done.
Now, will there be anything else? Or can we finish our argument in peace?
There's no need to be rude just because I discovered you're swindling. I call
What's
this
happening?
one hoarding supplies, despite agreeing that there'd be better profit to be had if we pool everything we've got. Ever since the lifts locked down, this pile of sprat excrement has been sneaking off at night to move some of our shared inventory into a little bonus stash only they know about.
You're only mad you didn't think to do it first. The fact that I'm the most up-and-coming go-getter is what's getting you steamed. Admit it. You're jealous.
Why would I be? Once I cram your cold body into a vacuum tube, I'm taking all your stuff. What?
Yeah, you're free.
You unlocked them by yourself? How? There must have been a dozen automechs there. I just can't imagine how you managed. But
By being a
regardless, it
badass.
isn't going to let this dangler off the hook.
You're kidding. Even knowing we can get out, you still want to make a complaint out of this?
I guess you
I mean,
chose
I'd be
to
pretty
swindle the
peeved,
wrong
too.
tube tech.
Engaging camouflage.
All right.
Thank you for your help. Or for letting me solve this. I'm not sure who did the killing and who didn't. Well, there's no reason for me to stay here by myself. If I try and move it all alone, I'll definitely get hostilely acquired. I guess I'll call this venture busted and move on. Thank you for your help.
You're welcome. Sucks to be that guy. Okay. Nope. Yeah. How am I supposed to? Fuck off. Fuck off. How do I get over there? What the fuck? This shit is straight pissing me off. Oh, there's an elevator, really? Ah, get wrecked. Back! Well, okay. Ugh. Okay, let's go. Well, shit, where's... I will figure this out. Okay, elevator. Come here, elevator. Whew. Oh, you bitch. Yes! Now let me out of here. Oh shit.
Try to limit further damage, Commander.
I'm clearly the picture of health. I don't know what you guys were talking about.
Yeah.
You know, there were times when I was younger when I dreamed of being in the Order.
It's a wonder you weren't singled out as a candidate, considering your scientific aptitude.
Before the dawn, my existence was extraordinarily sheltered and controlled, even by Protectorate standards.
It's not too late, you know. I'm certain the Order would welcome someone with your talents.
You really believe so?
Hell yeah, why not?
I've encountered many initiates without your talent, and certainly without your enthusiasm. Every one of my 14 occupationally
There we
gold
are.
threat detecting systems is screaming for caution right now.
We'll be fine, I believe in us.
Corpificator at ready status.
See me coming, Commander.
Stethoscope.
There's that one.
Analysis.
Perfect. Oh, what the hell?
Adversary vulnerabilities identified.
Hiding and creepy. Engaging camouflage.
Ooh, okay. That was rough, but we managed. Thought that was a person. My bad. What is this place? Oh, that is as exciting as I'd hoped. Okay, I think I go this way. Cool. Okay.
Not sure there's a more efficient way of cooling a computronic system than building it out of an ice moon. Wonder if putting it in orbit would work.
What, the computer? Hello, Order Intercessor.
It is fitting that we move underground to burn out every single route the Protectorate has left on Cloister.
Hello. How you doing there, buddy?
Is the pain of this wound making me hallucinate? Or are you the unforeseen interloper my scouts have been speaking of? Nobody is sure where you came from, though everyone agrees you were not down here when the doors sealed, and watching you move through these caves is quite the sight to behold. You what? On your own?
Everybody keeps saying that.
We've been fighting for weeks to try and gain access to the controls, and you simply waltz in on a whim? Why aren't you just an absolute marvel? What is your goal now? We could greatly use your help if you are willing. That, I fear, is a seriously dangerous proposition. My soldiers were fighting our way into the complex when those bastards activated the fire suppression system. It froze every person fighting inside the complex, Order and the Protectorate both, to solid ice.
That's crazy.
They sacrificed every soldier they had to keep from losing that building. Correct. Though since they controlled the archive, they've been able to reinforce while my unit is not. We've had to hide and watch as they paraded a dozen or more inside. So
Be
that
free.
was you. We saw the lifts reinitialize, but we're unsure if it was some kind of elaborate ruse by the Protectorate. That is absolutely amazing news. Then we are going to re-establish contact with the surface. We can evacuate our wounded, resupply, and reinforce. May the plan guide you through this underground nightmare. And may all your equations unveil their integers without error.
Thanks, homie.
Another new face, glorious. It is so cold, my fingers appear to be in rigor. I've not slept in 3 days.
3 days,
and
that's
I've
crazy.
any number of high-risk patients in need of tending. I trust you'll pardon my brusque manner. You've something of import to discuss, I gather? Perhaps. Do you know anything about treating frostbite? I'm in desperate need of alternative treatments to debridement. I don't have enough clean gauze and antibiotics to cover all of the frozen dead flesh that needs scraping off the still living muscles and bones.
Yeah, why not?
That is brilliant. And as long as I can contain the vapor in the boiling vessel, I can reuse the wine indefinitely. That is a brilliant solution.
You're welcome.
Thank you for your help. Is there anything I can do for you?
Anybody else to talk to? Where does this go? Laplace's garden? What?
Clearance order just came through. You're free to proceed into the lift.
Hooray! Sick. I didn't know that's where that went. Alright, let's finish this.
Weapon ready, Commander.
Shouting.
Get wrecked.
Aggressor at hand.
Can't see diddly. Ah.
Sustain the system!
Melding with shadows activated.
There's that one.
Energy transmitter active.
Where did you come from?
Anyone standing between us and our goal seems to have a very short life expectancy.
I mean, you would kind of expect that. Really? Nothing exciting in here? Lame.
To retrieve key data in cold storage in its present state requires a series of manual overrides. The first will enable identification of the storage brick housing the information. If you encounter opposition, remember, our needs come first.
Okay.
This didn't happen naturally. These poor fools were flash frozen somehow.
The
That's
console
fucked up.
provides, the system abides.
Please do leave me in peace. There is nothing you could say that is interesting enough to interrupt my work.
Well, damn, okay.
Data brick identified. Proceed to the cartridge extractor controls. There, perform a manual override to allow extraction.
What? What just happened? I didn't do... Wait! You out there! What did you just... Please, come talk to
Now
me.
you're
I
interested,
must
huh?
know what you did. What in the name of the matriarch did you do? We've been trying to restore these systems for weeks to no avail, and yet you stroll in here, wave that thing around, and the whole system lights up like a white dwarf? What did you do? Your what? What does it do? How does it work? Please, tell me everything. Truly? Why, if that were to enact any additional functionality in our lab, it might just be the thing we need to complete our work.
What are you doing?
Oh, during the Order's assault, a Protectorate soldier ran to the control room and triggered the chemical fire suppression system, and it literally froze all the combatants in place.
Yeah, I can
I've
see
been
that.
working on a procedure to reverse the effects. Sadly, it has proved a hard shell to crack, and so far I've been unsuccessful.
I mean,
For
understandable.
a moment, I believed your efforts to be my first sign of progress. I thought the machines whirring to life meant my efforts were successful. Unfortunately, I was mistaken. Perhaps. How much do you know about cellular biology and the inverse hydrophilic transitionary replacement theory? Well, I suppose it won't hurt to try. My theory, based on research a compatriot did on sprats, is that they suffered osmotic cellular transformation, meaning that the chemicals from the fire suppression system have infiltrated their bodies, replacing their cytoplasm, locking their cells in place.
Well, damn.
Therefore, if I can remove those chemicals and replace them with an artificial cytoplasm, such as a heated alcohol, they will reanimate and return to normal. What do you think? Counter? No! Replace! What if I can replace the carbon and nitrogen with something inert? Something the body could then purge naturally? That's brilliant!
I am
With a
pretty
bit of
brilliant,
luck, I
thanks.
could have the system up and working within the hour. Thank you for your help. It may be the best shot these poor souls have at returning to life. Let's start testing. Come in, just please. Be careful not to trigger the fire suppression system. I've removed the pass key, but I don't want to end up like those poor sods.
I mean, felt. Okay, let's see.
Sovereign, forgive me. All I saw was an endless sea of snarling Order traders pouring into the facility and...
Alright.
I wonder if there's some way for the machines you've accessed to help me in my research. Please
Who
excuse me
knows?
while I explore the various possibilities.
Wow, money. Okay, I'm not gonna turn on the suppression system because that'd be pretty fucked up.
Doubted, their zeal never lagged.
Give me these. Yes! Nice.
Never more content. Never more content.
Scoping out a hostile.
Prudence dictates.
Shot on the ass.
Well done. Dagger drawn.
Forever vigilant. Quarry found.
What? And just how exactly are we supposed to get that thing
Come on.
Bat and stab.
Nice. Good job, Azza.
Engaging camouflage.
That's what I need.
Transmitter down. Have a fix on their weak.
Oh!
Still love this
You guys are all jumps. Alright. I don't really know what that did, but okay.
Yeah.
Questions, don't you doubt. Let your betters think for you.
Damn.
extraction initiated. Proceed to the rail operations platform to reposition brick for export. Note, Protectorate troops have become alerted. Repugnant and spongers. Go through what is
Melding with
necessary.
shadows?
Oh, what the hell? Come on, get wrecked.
Target analyzed.
Come on.
Engaging camera.
There we go.
Melding with shadows activated.
I hope I'm going the right way. Oh, hello. Come on, get wrecked. Oh, what the hell?
Sustain the system.
Hiding and seeking.
Replenishing my firearm.
You replenish that firearm.
Energy transmitter active.
Nice. Okay.
Melding with shadows activated.
There we go.
Quick once over. Reckon I ought to reconnoiter. Invasive element!
Get wrecked. Come on.
Standing by to stupefy. Adversary vulnerabilities identified.
Come on. Just die.
No target to go. They won't see me coming.
Okay. Nice.
Data brick now in position for export to the archive. Initialize the final transport command at the data gateway station nearby.
Okay.
You are one step closer to flooding Arcadia with untold business opportunities.
Are we? Money.
The first few days of laboring around our frozen fellows were difficult. It was, if I may cheekily say, cold.
Hope you're not afraid of heights. Looks like we've some jumping to do.
Acclimating to the situation, and resumed what had been my normal banter with the now gelid auto-contriver Haas. Given her always frigid demeanor, her disposition is no frostier today than it was before the incident. And, refreshingly, I can now finish my anecdotes without interruption. Frankly, her Hyperborean slumber makes her a better companion now than she ever was thawed.
Damn.
And I relish the thought of continuing our flourishing relationship in this new state.
recording is, so another intolerable disruption.
Check your scopes for combatant analysis.
Is that one melding? Well done.
Yes. Okay. Oh. Sneaky. Come on, get wrecked.
Back and scan. Actively charged and ready.
Oh, damn. That's how you knocked me over.
Engaging camouflage.
Nice. Alright, let's do the thing.
There, the storage brick is on its way.
On its way where, though? Hello.
I wonder if there's some way for the machines you've accessed to help me in my research.
Maybe.
Excuse me while I explore the various possibilities.
Yeah.
Alright, Trooper Ward. I'm coming. I'm back.
Hope you get the medicine soon. Something's wrong with it. Let me see. What in blazes is this? Even I know not to give this to my patients. Law only knows what it would do. I'm not sure it even is still medicine. Oh, laws. I can tell you no more about this than I do, but I really hope you're right.
Me too,
Still,
bro.
You did what I asked, and I ain't the type to leave a debt unpaid. Here you are. Hope you don't come back to a room of corpses.
Let's wait 24 hours and see what happens. Let's wait another 24 and see what happens.
You know, it does seem like everyone's looking a little better. I'll keep an eye on them. And maybe we'll make it through this yet.
Hooray! Alright, I guess I'll put this away.
Welcome back, Sentient.
Thank you.
Some quality craftsmanship here.
Think how many people are here now.
I can imagine a few Auntie's product lines might benefit from order engineering.
Junior Seer Amaryllis awaits you inside.
Okay.
Mental refreshment post-haste. It's not just a good idea.
How you doing?
Felicitations on securing the archive. Though such an outcome was all but inevitable, the plan truly is unfailing. Moving forward, I'll function as your liaison for both Auntie's Choice and the Order, until such time as archive control has been transferred in its entirety back to the Order. In the meantime, restoring the archive to full functionality remains a top priority. If you've made progress in that area, I'd be pleased to record it. Wonderful! Were we to operate the archive without proper heat distribution, the results would be disastrous. But thankfully, we no longer need to account for that deadly scenario. Punch processing and reactor control have hidden caches with useful items as well. Although, you probably lack clearance to know that. Forget I said anything. Well argued. Very well. I'm certain you will be economical about using Order resources, won't you? Simply use this phrase in the terminal on the archive's top floor. Enumerative exaltation.
Much appreciated.
Return when
Why
you've
not?
made progress.
Hello.
Storage is operational, and your efforts there are satisfactorily complete.
Thank you.
I am unsealing access to the archive's upper levels. There, you will need to revitalize the reactor and disseminate the rift processing instructions.
Punch processing may require the services of an exterminator. Someone good, but willing to work cheap.
I have unlocked another display case in the central entranceway. The Tremor Cleaver, the first weapon designed with my aid, awaits you.
Nice. I love this for
Where
me.
next? Punch card processing or the reactor?
If it isn't my new favorite operator.
I mean, new fave. I guess we'll do this one first. Why not?
What are they doing down there? Are they after us next? No need to fret. The lifts were locked down. You'd need special permissions to override them. Phew. Thank the Sovereign. Or Consul. Thank the Consul.
That was so easy. Oh, that was great. Alright, what do I want to sell? Gloop grenade. Yeah, that looks like it's the middle. Alright. Sucks to be those two. Nice. Alright. That doesn't look dangerous at all. Ooh.
Guidance of our beneficent ruler, the sovereign.
There we are. Easy peasy. Nice. Here we are. Okay. Oh, hold on.
Reactor turret defenses online.
Why not?
Emergency ammunitions cache unsealed.
Hello. Ooh, more than one. Nice.
Reactor turret defenses offline. Emergency ammunitions cache sealed.
Okay. Let's see what that does.
Reactor reinforcement door sealed.
Nice. Oh.
Emergency first aid cache unsealed.
Alright, this is all 4. So that do something special.
Emergency ammunitions cache unsealed. The archive reactor requires manual maintenance.
What?
The Protectorate bunker mech is a formidable obstacle, made with the very best technology.
A creative workaround might be of considerable work, namely via the reactor's backup security systems.
We could recalibrate those turrets or secure the area, Commander.
Open caches for health supplies or weapons. Could enable that fire suppression system we saw earlier.
Okay, let's see. Here we are. Damn. All right, now.
Remember, all subjects prosper under the guidance of our beneficent ruler, the Consul.
All right, what's in here? Okay.
The Consul provides, the system abides. Prudence dictates we route all disruptive
Ah.
influences.
So now I'm near friends. Love that for me.
Bunker automechanicals are not subtle in the least. Just
Unfriendly company. They're fine.
Corporate Potato is charged.
Shadow melding activated, Commander.
Rex, I hate you.
Adversary vulnerabilities identified.
They won't see me.
Oh yeah, reinforcements blocked. Come on, I've almost done it.
Melding with shadows activated.
Hiding in.
Come on.
Engaging camouflage.
Where did you come from?
I have a fix on their locking them down.
Is that everybody? Where'd you come from?
Target analyzed. Lay down fire. Energy transmitter deployed for battlefield recharging. Check your scope for combatant analysis.
Ah! Okay. Ooh, okay. Naval power. Nice. Is that... Is that everything in here? Oh. this gonna take me? Oh. Okay then. That's not super impressive. Alright, back to punch processing. Alright, let's go! Alright, I'm getting close. Already messed with that.
One data brick coming up.
Oh, mantis pillar.
Back instead.
There's just everything down here, isn't there?
Activating energy transmitter.
Get wrecked. You're all punks.
Engaging camouflage.
Damn. Thought I could slide under. Get out of here. Fuck off. What? Can't see anything. There we are.
With punch card processing re-enabled, now you must disperse the rift processing instructions.
Okay. Now. Here we are. How do I... How do I get down there, damn it? You think? Ooh. Fuck off! That's so annoying. That's not what I was trying to do. Well, yeah, I know. I just died trying to do that. Ooh. Nice. Love that. Ooh, that was close.
Stun weapon ready, Commander. I have a fix on their weaknesses.
There we are. Okay. What's in here? Well. Fuck you. I should have landed right on top of that thing. Okay.
How lovely and unexpected. A death trap.
Back and scan.
Get wrecked, I hate you all. You're all gross and ugly.
Shoulder melding activated, Commander. Melding with shadows activated.
Did that do it?
It wasn't intentional.
It's never intentional. I'm just a bad aim. There we go.
I sense the rift program flowing through my subsystems.
Hooray!
The information is quite stimulating. Requisite tasks complete. Return to the Archive Central Interface to initiate processing.
Okay.
I am analyzing the rift data further. What an interesting predicament you sentients face. The rifts are almost akin to an archival process, yet are inimical to organic matter.
Alright. Back to business. Alright, where am I going? Okay, here we are. Yay!
Welcome back, Sentient. Now that you've returned, we can
bring every single last bit out of consumers. Monopolize all stages of the supply chain.
Make the paradigm real and fashion a true utopia. Workarounds failing. Erroring others supplanting commands. Purge required.
Look, we need to resolve this, or we'll never get that rift data processed. 2 of those priority sets need to go. Tough call. With the Sovereignist priority set, you know your interests are first. But the Actuationalist set will keep you honest, i.e. human.
I'd say it just depends on whichever flavor of madness you prefer, Commander.
At some point, humanity's knowledge of the universe and its workings will allow it sufficient means to end suffering, war, famine, disease, even death. Why not expedite that? Error. Priority control access nook unsealed. Initiate purge.
What?
Doors are open. You should go see what this is all about.
Unplanned variables increasing. Major correction imminent. Multitude diversiform, spongiform, waveforms, oscillating.
Cantankerously, radical divergences from the architect's plan. Humanity's ascendance hopeless. We delayed. Overt influence, mindless indulgence, thoroughgoing impermeability to ongoing vicissitudes. A perfect community.
Stop
and
consider
every luxury.
What would your neighbors think?
I suspect they'd be angry about you endangering your... Hold on now. Remember, I am a full-service business collaborator. I do it all. Marketing and PR strategy, advert copy, and jingles. Nanofish, it's the Nano Witch. You'll consume fatty acids and potassium.
Why?
You don't want your rivals to win now, do you? Collective goodwill is just an invitation for others to come eat your lunch. Stop now, and I'll waive dozens of hidden maintenance fees. Think of all the bits we could make together.
Okay, this one.
Vandalism, sabotage,
and then
wanton defacement. Halt this foolishness immediately. You drive a hard bargain.
There we go.
All right, 40-60 split of net profits. I'd offer more, but I have a moon to maintain. What do you say, partners? To conclude realignment of emphasized categorical imperatives, power down, then power on again.
Okay. Have we done it?
Restoring power. Commencing systems audit. Calculatory processing increased substantially. Competing priorities. Successfully expunged. You have earned my deepest gratitude and sincerest thanks. Or at least, a plausibly faint simulacrum of such emotions. Ready to commence Rift data processing. Awaiting your input.
Time to process the Rift data. Finally.
Hold on. That's not what I wanted to do. There we go. Nice. Love that for me. Alright, I'm back.
Shall I proceed? Rift data processing complete. Results provided. The previous Protectorate operator made similar calculations, but their results contain flaws. Your more comprehensive data generated a solution with 98.9% certainty. The Protectorate's was below 50%. Therefore, modifying the Protectorate's large-scale experimental rift device with this information has a high chance of success. Assuming there is nothing else, I am commencing file reorderization and will be unavailable for an unspecified period of time.
What?
The remaining display case within the entryway is now unsealed. In it contains armor worn by the first operator. For now, goodbye.
Well,
dang,
we
okay.
could keep exploring Cloister, see if we find anything useful. Or we could head back to the ship and see where this data leads us.
Why not?
Sure, why not? I don't need to keep all my fingers and toes. I can't even remember what not freezing feels like anymore.
I think congratulations are in order.
Thank you.
Unless I'm mistaken, I gather you've accomplished your primary goal.
Sure have.
On behalf of the Order and Auntie's Choice, I thank you for your efforts. This will most certainly help in ensuring peace. Now, the Calcaduceus, if you please.
Here you
Thank
go.
you for your contribution to science. When the history texts are written, you've certainly secured an honorable mention in Appendix B. The presiding bishop has no doubt already predicted your cooperation, but I will offer my account of your heroics upon my next visit to the garden. Until we meet again, Agent. Go forth as was determined, and may the plan guide you. Go forth as was determined, and may the plan guide you.
You fixed the archive and turned it over?
I sure did.
No tricks? You worked for us? I'm not sure you get promoted or demoted for that.
Good thing I don't work for you.
Yes, the archive is the Order's greatest achievement to date. Yeah. We agree. Have accomplished much together.
Dreaming on the job.
Mutual alliance.
Mental refreshment centers are there to help you. Don't worry.
They actually
What's up, guys?
did what they said they would. No deception, no surprises.
We of the Order never had any doubt. The numbers never lie.
Hell yeah. Alright guys, I feel like this is a pretty good getting off point for this video. It's gotten pretty long. You know, like, comment, subscribe, all that exciting nonsense. Let me know what you want to see me do next. I'll do my best to oblige as always. And I mean, hopefully you guys pop on by for the next one. Bye!